I think I would be packing up and
Yeah,
moving out.
I think so too, for sure.
As quickly as possible without speeding a car into another house, that's
Bingo.
for sure. Well, the dog days of summer are upon us, and we've experienced some rain the past couple of days, but I'm ready to see that break in the clouds. Are we going to get it soon?
We'll see some peaks of sunshine today. I think you're going to love the weekend forecast.
All right.
Just a couple more days till we get there, though. Clouds fill the sky this morning, and there's some dense fog. As I was driving into work this morning, pretty much from the time I left my house until I got to work, fog was present. Now, sometimes it was more dense than others. Temperatures this morning, mid-70s, lower 90s by noon, and it's going to be a warm day, and that may even be an understatement. Heat and humidity, that will be the key to this forecast late in the afternoon. Temperatures today topping out at around 95. That will be at around 3 p.m. By 5 o'clock for your drive home, 93. Hot and steamy. Now, let me point this out. With the humidity, it's going to feel more like the low 100s. So here's what I'm tracking for your Thursday. Fog this morning, very hot and humid this afternoon. Those heat index values, 100, maybe 105. I think we'll just miss the mark for issuing heat advisories today, but that by no stretch means that things are going to be cool. We may miss the mark by a degree or two. So all that being said, it's still going to be steamy, even though we may not have advisories issued. It's very, very important to follow the rules. You need to drink plenty of water, stay hydrated today, and also take breaks as needed. Maybe the heat of the day, bring the kids inside. Here's a look at your storm track radar this morning. Much different start than the last couple of days. We are not dealing with widespread rain, but these nocturnal storms, that's a fancy word for nighttime. We're looking at a few showers just to the north of Warrior right now as it's fizzling as it pushes off to the south and to the east. This is going to move into Clay, Trussville, and I think by the time it heads towards Odenville, Leeds, Moody, it's really going to be lackluster. So you may just hear some light rain, but don't let that rain fool you. It's only a very small area, very concentrated there. Temperatures right now holding right around that 70-degree mark, just a few upper 60s, Gadsden, Talladega, and Tuscaloosa. Otherwise, we're right at 70. The air mass is saturated, and we will continue to deal with some fog, even some cloud cover through the afternoon. Here's a look at your storm track future cast. The rain this morning, most of that's well to our south, but look what happens later this afternoon. I actually think it's a quiet morning, even through the early afternoon. Some breaks in those clouds could allow for those moments of sunshine to really heat things up. But with the heat of the day, that will invigorate the atmosphere, and that will prompt a few afternoon thunderstorms. Some of these could be strong, a lot like we saw yesterday. That's the nature of these storms, although there won't be rotation in the severe weather sense that they'll be tornadic. But we could have very gusty winds over 50 miles an hour. We could have some soaking rains and intense lightning at times. So keep a watchful eye out on that. Maybe a band of rain there late this afternoon through the early evening. It's a good time to download that WIAT Storm Track weather app so that you can stay up to date with the latest information. And you can also track that from the palm of your hand. Good news, it looks like the forecast will be improving as we move into your weekend. And that's a look at your Storm Track 7-day forecast. Jamie?